Leadership in motion, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and the transformation of modern Nigeria. Nigeria stands as a colossus on the African continent, a nation of over 200 million people, blessed with extraordinary natural resources, dynamic entrepreneurial spirit, and a cultural heritage that resonates across the world. As Africa's largest economy and most populous nation, Nigeria's trajectory shapes not only the future of West Africa but the entire continent's development landscape. At the helm of this pivotal nation stands President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, a leader whose extensive experience in governance, proven track record of administrative excellence, and bold vision for national transformation have positioned him to guide Nigeria through a critical phase of modernization and growth. President Tinubu assumed office on May 29, 2023, bringing with him decades of political acumen, economic insight, and a demonstrated capacity for transformative leadership. His tenure as governor of Lagos State from 1999 to 2007 left an indelible mark on Nigeria's commercial capital, transforming it from a city struggling with infrastructure deficits into a thriving economic powerhouse that generates revenue comparable to several African nations. This proven ability to envision possibilities, mobilize resources, and deliver tangible results has become the hallmark of his presidency, a presidency characterized by decisive action, strategic reforms, and an unwavering commitment to positioning Nigeria as a leading force in the 21st century global economy. President Tinubu's leadership philosophy centers on pragmatic reform, fiscal responsibility, and the strategic deployment of Nigeria's considerable human and natural capital. His vision for the nation, articulated through the Renewed Hope Agenda, represents a comprehensive blueprint for economic revitalization, infrastructure modernization, technological advancement, and security enhancement. This is not merely aspirational rhetoric but a carefully constructed framework backed by policy implementation, budgetary allocation, and institutional reform. The President's approach to governance demonstrates a clear understanding that sustainable development requires addressing foundational challenges while simultaneously creating opportunities for innovation and growth. His administration has embraced difficult but necessary economic reforms designed to eliminate distortions, attract investment, and create a more transparent and efficient operating environment for businesses and citizens alike. These reforms, while demanding short-term adjustments, are strategically designed to unlock Nigeria's tremendous economic potential and establish a foundation for decades of sustained prosperity. Central to President Tinubu's leadership is his commitment to national unity and inclusive development. Recognizing Nigeria's remarkable diversity as a source of strength rather than division, his administration has worked to ensure that development initiatives reach all regions of the country, that appointments reflect the nation's federal character, and that policies are designed to benefit all Nigerians regardless of background or location. This inclusive approach strengthens social cohesion while ensuring that the nation's progress is broadly shared and sustainable. Understanding that robust infrastructure forms the backbone of economic development, President Tinubu's administration has prioritized the expansion and modernization of Nigeria's road network with unprecedented commitment and scale. The Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway project exemplifies this vision, a transformative infrastructure initiative that will create a modern, high-capacity transportation corridor linking Nigeria's economic centers along the Atlantic coast. This ambitious project will not only reduce travel time and transportation costs but will also stimulate economic activity in communities along its route, opening new areas for investment and development. Beyond flagship projects, the administration has launched comprehensive road rehabilitation programs across all geopolitical zones, addressing decades of infrastructure deficit and ensuring that rural communities gain improved access to markets, healthcare, and educational facilities. The Sokoto-Badagry Highway, Enugu-Port Harcourt Expressway, and numerous state and federal roads are receiving attention through systematic reconstruction and maintenance programs that employ modern engineering standards and durable construction techniques. These infrastructure investments serve multiple strategic objectives. Improved road networks reduce the cost of doing business, making Nigerian products more competitive in regional and international markets. They facilitate agricultural productivity by enabling farmers to transport produce to markets efficiently, reducing post-harvest losses and increasing rural incomes. Enhanced connectivity strengthens national integration, allowing people, goods, and ideas to flow freely across the country, fostering economic dynamism and cultural exchange. Furthermore, infrastructure development under President Tinubu's leadership has created substantial employment opportunities, engaging engineers, construction workers, and suppliers across the nation. The administration's emphasis on utilizing local content where possible has ensured that infrastructure investment translates into skill development, technology transfer, and economic multiplier effects that extend far beyond the immediate construction activity. President Tinubu recognizes that Nigeria's future prosperity depends significantly on its ability to harness technology and digital innovation. His administration has therefore pursued an aggressive agenda of technological modernization across government operations, economic activities, and public services. The implementation of advanced border management systems incorporating biometric technology, automated cargo tracking, and digital documentation has enhanced border security while facilitating legitimate trade and travel. Nigeria's airports have witnessed significant technological upgrades, with modernized air traffic control systems, enhanced passenger processing capabilities, and improved cargo handling facilities that position the country as a competitive aviation hub in West Africa. These improvements not only enhance safety and efficiency but also improve the passenger experience and strengthen Nigeria's connectivity to global markets. The push toward digital governance represents perhaps the most transformative aspect of the administration's technological agenda. E-government initiatives are streamlining service delivery, reducing bureaucratic delays, and enhancing transparency in government operations. Digital platforms for tax administration, business registration, and public procurement are making it easier for citizens and businesses to interact with government while reducing opportunities for corruption and inefficiency. President Tinubu's administration has also invested in creating an enabling environment for technology startups and innovation. Nigeria's vibrant technology ecosystem, already recognized globally for producing successful startups, is receiving enhanced government support through innovation hubs, regulatory frameworks that encourage digital entrepreneurship, and initiatives that improve access to capital for technology ventures. This focus on technological advancement is preparing Nigeria's youth, representing a demographic advantage with millions of young, educated citizens, to compete effectively in the global digital economy. Security remains a paramount priority for President Tinubu's administration, and substantial progress has been achieved in strengthening Nigeria's capacity to protect its citizens and territorial integrity. The President has demonstrated clear resolve in addressing security challenges through comprehensive strategies that combine enhanced military capability, improved intelligence gathering, better equipped security forces, and community engagement. Investments in modern equipment, technology, and training for Nigeria's armed forces and police have enhanced their operational effectiveness. The deployment of surveillance technology, including unmanned aerial vehicles and advanced communication systems, has improved the ability of security forces to monitor vast territories, respond rapidly to threats, and coordinate complex operations. Border security has been strengthened through technology integration and enhanced cooperation with neighboring countries, reducing illegal cross-border activities while facilitating legitimate movement. The administration's security strategy recognizes that sustainable peace requires addressing underlying factors that create instability. Initiatives targeting youth employment, community development in conflict-affected areas, and dialogue with stakeholders demonstrate a comprehensive approach that combines security operations with peacebuilding and development. This multidimensional strategy is yielding positive results, with improved stability in several regions enabling displaced communities to return home and resume productive activities. President Tinubu has also prioritized professionalization of security forces, emphasizing accountability, respect for human rights, and community-oriented policing. These reforms are building public confidence in security institutions while ensuring that security operations are conducted within the framework of law and democratic values. President Tinubu has positioned Nigeria as an active and respected participant in international affairs, leveraging the country's economic weight, demographic significance, and strategic location to advance Nigerian interests while contributing to regional stability and global development. His administration has strengthened bilateral relationships with key partners across Africa, Europe, Asia, and the Americas, attracting investment, securing technology transfer agreements, and enhancing trade relationships. Nigeria's leadership role in the Economic Community of West African States, ECOWAS, has been reinforced under President Tinubu's presidency, with the country playing a constructive role in regional peace and security initiatives. This regional engagement enhances Nigeria's influence while contributing to the stability and prosperity of West Africa, a prerequisite for Nigeria's own continued development. Strategic partnerships with international development institutions, foreign governments, and multinational corporations have brought increased investment in infrastructure, technology, and human capital development. President Tinubu's administration has successfully attracted commitment for major infrastructure projects, technology partnerships, and capacity-building initiatives that will accelerate Nigeria's development trajectory. The president's international engagement also extends to climate action, sustainable development, and global health, areas where Nigeria's participation and leadership are crucial given its population size and economic significance. This balanced approach to international relations projects Nigeria as a responsible global stakeholder while securing the partnerships and resources necessary for national development. The synergistic effect of President Tinubu's reforms in infrastructure, technology, and security is creating a transformed Nigerian landscape characterized by enhanced connectivity, improved public services, greater security, and expanding economic opportunities. Modern roads are linking communities and markets. Technology is streamlining government operations and empowering entrepreneurs, and improved security is creating the stable environment necessary for investment and growth. These developments are reinforcing each other in powerful ways. Infrastructure improvements attract investment, which generates employment and tax revenue, enabling further development. Technological advancement increases efficiency across the economy, making Nigerian businesses more competitive and government services more accessible. Enhanced security creates confidence that encourages both domestic and foreign investment while allowing communities to pursue productive activities without disruption. President Tinubu's leadership is demonstrating that with clear vision, decisive action, and sustained commitment, Nigeria can overcome its challenges and realize its enormous potential. The administration's emphasis on transparency, accountability, and result-oriented governance is building public confidence and establishing new standards for government performance. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's leadership represents a defining moment in Nigeria's journey toward becoming a truly modern, prosperous, and influential nation. His administration's comprehensive approach to national development, addressing infrastructure deficits, embracing technological innovation, strengthening security, and engaging strategically with international partners, is creating the foundation for sustained progress and prosperity. The roads being built today will carry commerce and connect communities for generations. The technological systems being implemented will enhance efficiency and transparency throughout Nigerian society. The security improvements being achieved will provide the stable environment necessary for families to prosper and businesses to thrive. The international partnerships being forged will bring investment, expertise, and opportunities that accelerate Nigeria's development. As Nigeria continues its transformation under President Tinubu's leadership, the nation stands poised to fulfill its destiny as Africa's leading economy and a significant force in global affairs. With strong leadership, strategic vision, and the determination of its remarkable people, Nigeria is building a future characterized by opportunity, prosperity, and progress, a future that honors the nation's past while embracing the possibilities of tomorrow. The Renewed Hope agenda is not merely a slogan but a lived reality, transforming Nigeria one road, one technology initiative, one security improvement at a time, creating a modern nation ready to claim its rightful place among the world's leading countries.